Hi friends, I am recording this video for many of the youngsters who asked me to do an inspirational or motivational video to help them motivated and stay focused and inspired with their struggles, especially in the school environment for students or for the working people who they just started working because they don't have much experience in the professional arena to deal with how to deal with the issues. Issues means all kinds of issues, work issues, people issues, everything. So many of them asked me over the years, but now more and more since I'm doing these YouTube videos, they asked me to please do one. So I think it is overdue already because they've been asking me, and I think I like to help them. I want to help them to stay focused and accomplish their life goal. So this is for everyone who is facing any kind of challenge with their life, daily life, school life, work life, etc. So with that being said, there are many obstacles you face in your life and wherever you go. Meaning at whichever the level you are and wherever you are, doesn't matter if in a particular company, a home or country, doesn't matter. Everyone pretty much face obstacles in their life, daily life, all the time. Some days you're happy, some days you're unhappy. Some days you're mad, sometimes you have your ups and downs. You know what I'm talking about. But you have the power to overcome anything in your life. That is a blessing that we all human beings received from the ultimate power. We think a little bit, little about us, but that is not true. Every single person, no matter what age they are, what color, what religion, where they're from, what gender, doesn't matter. You all have power to overcome any kind of obstacles in your life. But that means you are not a Superman or anything. But you can be. Some people are. But with the help of the resources that the ultimate power, like God or whoever, whatever you're believing in, gave you that already. You're born with it. So you just need to find and be patient and be determined, and you need to learn how to stay focused, stay on top of it. That's the way to accomplish that. So it's easy to say, you do this, do that, and you should be fine, and it's okay. But when you are at a roadblock where sometimes you think there's no way out, there's no way I can get through this, there's no way I can learn this, there's no way I can do this, right? That's where you have to stop thinking like that. Stop yourself from thinking into that road, that avenue, because think you are a complete person. God created you as a complete person, no matter man or woman, right? You are created as a completed person, and you can achieve anything that you like to, because your mind is thinking, right? Your heart is there, and your whatever the education you are working on or you have it is all there to help you, right? God gave you the resources to make it happen. So use your resources, right? Your brain, whatever the talents that God gave you, use it. So it's easy to say, get it done, you will be fine. Oh, everybody else is doing it. It doesn't matter, everybody else is doing it. The problem is yours and yours only, when you are facing a challenge. If somebody else is doing it, that's it's not going to help you, right? Because you have to go through the road to accomplish what you want to accomplish. So what I like to uh, give you here is some tips that I came across, I learned over the years, and which helped me and which helped some of the people that I know. So hopefully that will be useful for you. Okay, so what you want to do is be determined, right? Stay focused and stay positive, no matter who and how many people criticize you, put you down, create a roadblock for you. Just erase all those memories from your mind, because those are not going to help you. Okay, so you want to stay focused. What is best for me with the resources I have, with the knowledge I have? What is that I can do? Where can I take myself, right? You need to just plan yourself. So look at the end goal, whatever you want to accomplish, right? If you want to career-wise, you want to be a director, you want to be a CEO someday, you want to be a doctor, you want to be an engineer, you want to be a teacher, any kind of job. What at your level, what you can accomplish, right? What is your goal? What do you want to do in your life? So please don't look at the immediate 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. Look at your life as a whole, right? Elevate yourself every single day in your life. Elevate yourself towards the end of the day or beginning or any time of the day. Elevate yourself. Take yourself from the ground, elevate yourself higher, and look at your life as a whole to see, how am I doing? What am I doing? Am I doing something wrong? Am I a good person? Am I a bad person? Am I hurting people? Am I helping people? Am I doing good in my life to accomplish what I like to accomplish? At the end of the day, being a good human being is the best accomplishment you can ever achieve. People say all kinds of things about you when they see qualities in you, right? There are some people, right, corner you, put you down, and they criticize you, they make you look bad, and because you have something special that they cannot have or they don't have, and they cannot achieve, so they find a way to make you look bad in front of others. Don't let that fear you. Don't let that make you bad. Don't let that make you feel like, oh my God, I did something wrong, I'm a bad person. No. So that's when you have to stop and evaluate, reevaluate, and do an assessment about yourself, your life, and what you're doing, right? Anytime any negative thoughts coming into your life by somebody or from your own mind, you reevaluate yourself. Make sure you are on the right path to accomplish the right things. So these are so many words, so I'm just pausing in between for you to grasp and understand what I'm saying. Because for the students, you are in the early, if you're young, you are in the early stages of your life, right? And you have many years to go, many years to accomplish what you like to accomplish, but do not worry. Okay, so whoever created you, right? Your parents, your God, and your teachers, and the surroundings, and all kinds of resources, right? That you have, your family members, if any, who is helping, all kinds of people. I mean, you can see them as resources to help accomplish what you like. But some people don't have that many resources, right? So God created you as complete person, like I mentioned earlier. So accomplishing how to is the big question, right? That is the big question where people say, advise you, right? Oh, do it this way, do it that way. But how you accomplish? So this is where you have to use your power and resources that God given you with. Okay, so stay in control. First of all, if somebody touch on your red button to kind of explode, please don't do that. They do it on purpose. You just stay calm. You try to learn how to stay calm when somebody aiming at you with negativity. There are all kinds of negativity, right? All types. They can do anything to put you down and touch your red button. Please do not explode, because that's harm for you. Whenever there is a negative thought and you're getting very stressed, right? Stressed and upset and mad, that is negative energy forming in you, and it's poison coming up inside of you, which is bad for you. Okay, so that's why when you get upset and mad, and that kind of people get sick easily, and that will turn into bigger and bigger issues. So you want to stay in control, stay calm no matter what happens. So you can try different ways like meditation, exercising, and taking time for yourself. You can do that in many ways. If you go online, search for that, you will find all kinds of ways and tools to do that. I'm not going to dwell too much into that, but what I want you to do is stay in control, use your power, organize yourself, organize daily activities. Sometimes when you work so much, it's not entertaining, it's not fun. I've heard many students saying that, oh, I have no life, I'm studying and studying and studying, that's all my life. Why am I doing, what am I doing here, why can't I have some fun? So it's up to you to decide what do you want to do in your life. If you like to have lots of fun and entertainment in your life, you may want to rethink about your profession that you're choosing. Okay, so, but if you find your passion that needs some dedication, that could be many years, 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, or more, right? So then you have to plan your life accordingly. Plan daily life, weekly, monthly, yearly life, right? You cannot sit down and plan everything right in the moment, right? As you go, you plan further and further, right? That's how you have to do. So there is a time for fun, there is a time for entertainment, there is a time for studying, there's a time for working, there's a time for watching movie and fun, exercising, eat, sleep, etc., etc. So you are your manager. Nobody is there to manage, right? Your time. You are the perfect time manager for you yourself, right? Nobody knows you better than your habits, your abilities, how long you need to sleep, that type of thing, right? Nobody can program that for you, but you know yourself better than anybody else in the world. So, other than God, right? So, that's what you have to do. Discipline yourself and organize your activities and aim at your end goal. Okay, so don't look at something, all the hassles you had to go through, all the headaches you had to go through right now, this week, today, next month, this month. No, you want to focus on your end goal in your life. For example, if you want to be a CPA, right? So you start focusing on that, plan your life towards it. You research on it, you talk to the people, get connected with those kind of people, network with that kind of people, right? And you think about it, day in, day out, you think about it. How can I be a CPA, right? This is just an example. Not everybody's going to be a CPA, right? So this is just an example to give you a profession. And like I said, elevate yourself every single day, like 5, 10, 15 minutes. It's worth it. This is where you're talking to yourself and you're talking to the rest of the universe, the cosmos, the universe, the rest of the world who is giving you all the resources, right? Who is working with you, all your resources. So you want to take your personal time to yourself, right? And especially for the school students, and it doesn't matter what grade you are or what program you are and how old you are. If you are a student, right, as far as the classes you take, right, some classes are hard, some subjects are very hard, and some school standards are very very high. But of course you are in there already, so obviously you can do it, right, whichever the classes you take. For some example, well, upper level calculus class, right, for if you are not a math expert, it can be hard, right? And for me, I was in engineering. One class that I had a very tough time was transient analysis in engineering. And I talked to a whole bunch of people, and nobody thus far came to me, told me that the class is easy for them. Every single person had a horrible time with that class, but people made it, right? I passed it, and all my friends passed it, and that's why, how you graduate, right? But you did it. So let me give you some tips over when you are having a difficult class or subject, or you're stuck, you don't know what to do, you are not getting the material when you're reading it, right? When you're reading over and over and over and you're researching, right? You Google it, you go to whatever the site, the school site, wherever, but you are not getting it. So what you want to do is don't get disappointed, right? Because you are there for a reason, you are there to learn. Unless you are in the wrong profession, right, you are there to learn it, you are there to get it. So some tips are, when you're having a tough time with a subject or a class, first of all, stop and think, right? Stop and think, then take action. Don't overreact, don't react to the situation. You take a break and then go back and then think. So the way you want to achieve better in class is, first you talk to the instructor, and see how you can improve in the class. What is there they can do to make it better for the class and for the exam if you're doing bad in the exam. The other thing is, talk to your classmates or other people who are going through the same problems in the class and with the exam, and also research on it, and research on other universities' websites also. And also try to come up with a study group among people in your class or other classes for the similar issues, and then work with them. Yeah, because no man is an island, and I believe in that. Sometimes it takes a team to tackle issues like this. So these are some small tips that I like to share, that I used in my past, and then for many students too. They tried this and it worked. But if you have any questions or comments about this, I'll be more than happy to get more deep into these kind of tips. For right now, this is it. Thank you. So these are the things I wanted to share with you today in this session. I will do more sessions, similar sessions like this, for the workplace, how to address the issues and things like that in the upcoming sessions. And so please subscribe to my channel, and also click on the like button, and also click on the bell icon, so when I post the next sessions you can get notified. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully these are helpful to you, and thank you so much.